am now the leader of the Fighters Guild. Sex. I'm sorry I shouted at you yesterday. I'm just passionate, you know what I mean, dude? Yeah! I get upset when things go wrong. Why does Twitch always have a DJ on the front page? Goddamn yard guys! Yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah, look at my new helmet. It's pretty epic.
Good morning.
Greetings. All.
Yeah. Stop! You
I didn't
the
think
law.
they were going to
Then pay.
attack.
Yeah. Pay the fine. Oh. Pay the fine. Yeah. Ha. 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 Ha.
Damn, bro. I've been killed. Thus ends the legend of Mooterjohn. I don't know how I feel about the summon Dremora. He seems like he does a good amount of damage, but I think he's like very weak. So I don't know if I'll keep using him or not. He's cool though. Okay, now I remember what I was doing yesterday. I'm gonna tell Modron Arain he's gonna be my second in command because I don't want to actually do anything in the Fighters Guild.
Did you speak? Ha! Made you Guildmaster? Amazing! You earned it, though you'll likely muck it all up. So, what are you going to do with your newfound rank?
Good. Make you my second in command.
Me? Pah! I was just getting used to being retired. You can see how good my painting is getting. I'm an old man. I've done my time. Then again, someone has to keep you in line. Make sure you don't bring the guild down around our ears. I'll do it, Guildmaster. Just come to me when you want to assign duties to the guild. I'll make sure they get done. Well, you're in charge. You won't be doing the contracts, but the master is always paid a percentage of the guild's monthly take. Check with me monthly to give orders for the month. I'll make it happen. If I don't hear from you, I'll follow the previous month's orders.
Wait, am I gonna get money from
You can
this?
find your monthly stipend in the master's chest upstairs, along with anything we find that you might find useful. Here's the key.
Yo!
So, What are your first orders, Guildmaster?
That's actually epic. I didn't know that. Focus on recruitment.
Not a bad idea. We can use more men in the ranks. It has its advantages. It gives the guild a greater presence. Makes people notice.
Like 2 hours.
Plus, members often find items in their travels they can't use, and they leave them here for other members to use. Sometimes there's nice stuff.
Sometimes there's nice stuff.
I've got my orders for now.
Check back in a month or so.
Yes, Master.
So it's...
Whatever you say.
Is he fucking serious? My paintings are getting pretty good. What the hell, dude? Oh my god, that's funny. Holy shit. That is fucking hysterical. Nice painting, dumbass. What the fuck? Oh god, that's so funny. You couldn't draw better. Oh yeah, how much you want to bet? Also, look at what Lucas made for me. It's a fish jaw. He 3D printed me a fish jaw.
I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone stole something.
Okay, let's go to the Arcane University. Mass produce it for merch? I could. Yeah, it is fire. It's awesome.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University.
Oh yeah, where's the... I like how that guy's like still talking to me even though I walked away from him. Alright, where's the freaking guild leader?
Good day. Your tasks now come to...
Oh, I gotta go talk to Traven.
The council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in
Manimako's presence in
Cyrodiil. King of
Cyrodiil.
Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the council.
Yep.
We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am
Before he
unable to look into
destroys us
something that
all.
has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
Yes. I can go now.
Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Fresoric for a few days now, which is
Jean
unusual
Fresoric.
for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything.
Why in God's name would you fools possibly think that that would be the case?
Make sure she's all right, will you? It's not like her to avoid contact with the university for so long.
What sort of drugs have you fellas been smoking and
Come see
share
me
them
when
with
you've spoken
me?
to Jean.
When you've spoken to Jean. Oops.
How do you do?
How do you do? I don't think I got my pants yet.
Fortify block and blade. Oh yeah, I can go get rid of my helmet. And my greaves. Wait, am I not wearing... Why am I not wearing pants? Oh, fuck. I have to go to a pilgrimage. Oh my god. This is actually not good. This is like legitimately kind of bad. I can't. I have to go to a fucking pilgrimage. God damn it. Let me pull up the pilgrimage map. Pilgrimage map.
Look at the muscles on you.
Look at the muscles on you.
Elder boy.
Dead's look. Lucas 3D printed me an actual fish jaw. It's epic, dude.
Deeds ruin the experience.
Shut the hell up, bitch. You're pissing me off. Refined frost salts. Void salts. Tomato. Alright, I have to do a fucking pilgrimage. That really sucks. Don't call me that. I don't want you to call me fucking offensive names like that, dude. I'm not a Jew. Wait, I can fucking sell that.
Amulet of luck.
Yeah, let me get my my monk robe out and a pair of shoes. Shield, ring of steel skin, burden, ring of light, ring of steel skin. Put my helmet away. I'm going to sell these. Can't wear my pants. Ring of Aiden's Edge. Alright, fellas, I gotta go on a bit of a pilgrimage here. Okay. Where does the pilgrimage start? First. Okay. Let's go.
Man, you ugly as fuck.
That was a hateful thing to say. Paralyzed for 5 seconds. Burdening touch. Defend. Enthralling presence. Finger of the mountain. Hindering touch. Alright, I can hinder them and I can paralyze them, but that's as far as I can go.
How do you do?
Nuclear hair. The pilgrimage begins now. In the rain. I must atone for my sins. By scaling this practically vertical rock wall.
Jawski. Jawski ski, motherfucker! Jawski ski, goddamn!
Right? You know that song?
To the windows, to the walls.
Oh, this is a religious pilgrimage. I probably shouldn't be singing to the windows, to the walls. I apologize. Oh. Yeah, that's sweet. That'll be nice. Where is the shrine? I think I need to go a little bit further north. There it is. Continue penance to earn the god's forgiveness. Okay, so we've done RK. Who's next? Mara. Just below the S on Skin Grad. To the windows, to the walls. They have that in Fortnite? In a children's game? Oh shit! My pilgrimage is a dangerous one. But I will prevail. I will not harm those around me. I'm stronger than that. I must earn the god's forgiveness. Oh, fuck.
Get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wall.
You think paralyzing enemies is fine, right? That's fine to do during a religious pilgrimage. Temporarily incapacitating somebody so that I don't cause them harm. It's like Rurouni Kenshin. Oh, fuck! Where his, only the back side of his sword is sharp. And the front edge is dull. I'm like Rurouni Kenshin. I'll hit you with my sword, but it won't kill you because it ain't sharp. Ooh.
Why is there an Oblivion Gate there? Ooh. I don't think the Daedroth will...
Oh no, I think I can paralyze him. I don't think I can do the spider, but... There, kill the deer. Don't kill me. Also, I'm glad to know that the spell actually kind of locks on to the enemies to a certain extent. I thought that I just like genuinely had to just aim well, but it does look like it'll move around slightly to actually make contact. So that's good. Damn, that's a lot of milk thistle. I know what milk thistle does. Cure paralysis and paralyze. Ooh. Oh! Bye. Motherwort. Don't worry, this game doesn't require skill. Now Dream Sane. I'm gonna need you to do some self-reflection here. What would cause you to say something like that to me, huh? What's going through your mind right now? Why would you say that? Huh? I'm just peacefully doing a pilgrimage and enjoying myself and enjoying nature. And that's the kind of thing that you say to me, huh? Why? Explain it to me. I need you to explain to me why you felt it necessary to say that, huh? Huh, buddy? I thought this game doesn't require skill and shared my thoughts with a friend. You know what else doesn't require skill? Being fucking nice. But you seem to struggle with that. So, Alright, Dibella. Where's the Shrine of Dibella? South between those two things in Coral. South, like there. I need to charge my staff. It should be pretty good. It has like 8,000. 18 more uses. Very good. Here's a body of water. Where's the Nern root? Bound to be one here. No Nern root? Gotta be careful. I don't want to get too close.
Maybe I just don't want to be nice.
I thought you were supposed to be in your positive arc, dude. What the fuck ever happened to that? That lasted for about a day. Dude, these fucking Oblivion gates. Oh my god. Alright, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to close like 2 Oblivion gates. I am going to crank the difficulty down for the Oblivion Gate as well, by the way. Because they're a fucking pain in the dick, and they're not required, and the only thing they're good for is gathering resources. For fucking alchemy. Alchemical resources. Jones Shadow. Heroes doomed. Yo. I'm so fast! I'm fast as fuck, boy! I'm invisible as fuck, boy! Is there normally that much 3D grass in this game? Yeah. Is this Wayne and Priory? Like how I was able to guess where I was? Actually, no, I don't think this is Wayne and Priory. Where is this? Where am I? Oh, it's Hack Dirt. I still need to figure out what the deal is with Hack Dirt. I don't know why all these people are such assholes. That's crazy. That's brazy. Is this it? Oh. Okay. Alright. Got DeBella. Akatosh. Just south of Bruma. Near this. I ain't invisible anymore. What the hell is this? Oh, just an Oblivion Gate. Okay, can travel on the road for a little while. I needed to do a pilgrimage anyway. I was tired of people saying, I used to think you were a holy knight. I think I need to do like several pilgrimages. I'm pretty sure I was looking through the like UESP and it said something about there's like levels of holiness that you can have or something. So you do the, I think if you do the pilgrimage like multiple times, you become more holy or whatever. I would never do this shit. Well, I don't have fucking pants that I can wear right now. I need a set of Daedric pants, but I don't have them yet. Oh, fuck. I hear a bear. Goodbye. Imbiamba Jones. Run! GTA 5 has a pilgrimage? Is it for that cult? Evening. Just a traveler on a pilgrimage. The sun's coming up. Finally. Man, I think that they should have made it. I don't think they should have made it so you could pray away vampirism. I remember when I played this as a kid and I actually contracted vampirism and I didn't realize. And it was a fucking entire process to fucking cure it. You had to like go do this like whole series of quests just to cure yourself once. GTA 6 doesn't have one of those because I have to platinum it. Why can't you do the pilgrimage? Cause it's boring as fuck. Bro, you freaking fried your own brain, brother. Dude, you are just showcasing your fucking ignorance today, brother. Dude, it's symbolic, bro. What's the point of a pilgrimage in real life? Why is this any different? Huh? Akatosh has forgiven me. Julianos is next. You forgive me too? Thank you, Duds. Well, IRL, you get some steps on your Apple health. Oh my god. Later, like, later today? That's cool. Later. Like for Christmas? They'll be out with the PS6 by then, brother. I also want to play Death Stranding 2. I want to get the Pecora hat. And I want to hear Norman Reedus say Pecco. No. Death Stranding 1 installer. Well, if that's what you meant, why didn't you say it? you ever think of that? Hmm? I just like that fucking Kojima was like, yeah, people are enjoying the story of the second one too much. I gotta rewrite it and make it more weird. My game just crashed. Yeah. There we go. Pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you. Crazy that Norman Reedus survived both a zombie apocalypse and time rain or whatever. I forgot what happens in Death Stranding. And PT, yes. See, that wasn't that bad. Primrose. What, for the movie? Oh, the new game? No, I haven't watched the trailer. It looks... I'm sure it's going to be good, though. They're making some kind of movie, and it looks... It's like... looks worse than like a low-budget fan film. It looks awful. Imbiamba Jones. Let me see what this one does. No stars shine upon the Doomstone. Oh, so at nighttime you go see them and then you get a fucking thing. Okay. Weird that they did a Silent Hill 2 remake before Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 2 is supposed to be the better game. Silent Hill 1 was fine, but... Oh, fuck. Why can't I click on links and just have it open in my browser? Why does it have to open in a fucking, like, sub-browser? Johnny. Yo, for real. Sugoi. That F is a, it's like forte in music. What's with the monsters everywhere? It's Fortnite in gaming. Oh! What the fuck? Oh, God. Monsters look cool. How are they going to get all the way to America? I'll have to get a PS5 if I want to play this. I mean, by the time this game comes out, I might have my new job. I can just buy one, dude. Dude, I think I'm going to be getting, like, a pretty significant pay increase. So that's going to be very exciting. Resident Evil Requiem. I forgot that they released that too. Looks cool. I don't know what that's got to do with Silent Hill, but okay. The town of Silent Hill. I wonder what the time period is supposed to be. I wonder if it's going to be like current or if it's going to be like 90s or something. It looked like those school uniforms look like they might have been like 80s or 90s. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Didn't crash. I'm just going to keep the task manager open on my second monitor. The school uniforms look like they were from the 80s or 90s. Jesus Christ. Dude, I'm on a pilgrimage. Leave me alone. You freak. I'm sorry that my fucking sentence got interrupted by some bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna be earning more V-Bucks.
Diddy gunk. Oh, so you're into Japanese students from the 80s and 90s?
Yeah, because now they're in their 30s, dipshit. So yes, I am into Japanese schoolgirls from the 80s and 90s because they're the same age as me, you fucking idiot. Dude, that's not funny. I don't know what's with all the fucking, like, pedophile jokes. I was hanging out with Kim and Lucas, and Kim made a fucking pedophile joke, too. I'm not a fucking pedophile. Christ. Pokimane, she's the #1 non-pedophile streamer. Every other streamer's a pedophile.
Hail, good citizen.
Including me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a pedophile. Ranking pedophile YouTubers on a tier list. We could do that. Yeah, I'm the only non-pedophile streamer. Sorry. All things alchemical. What is this? Have I been here before? I feel like I ran past this on my last pilgrimage. This alchemy shop burned down somehow. Stampy was my goat back in the day. Is he still uploading? Probably. Oh, this is it. That's an alien well. You draw power from the well. Where's the way? Isn't there supposed to be one right here? Julianos. Is that one I'm... Yeah, Julianos. Oh, I'm just gonna follow the road a little bit further. Julianos. Should be back here. Is that it? That's it. All right, let's let's be done with this conversation, please. How about that? How about we don't have this conversation anymore? All right, Kinnereth. Between the I and the S. Sorry. Cracked Wood Cave. EDP 445. Actually, that is true. He is the GOAT of pedophile YouTubers. Blessing of Talos. Ease burden. I think this will make me run a little quicker. Crestbridge Camp. What's up, homies? I'm on a pilgrimage. Anything to spare
Hello.
for a
I hope
pilgrim?
the goblins along the Yellow Road didn't give you any trouble.
Goblins?
We had just set up at Cropsford when Marissa came running in. Said goblins were heading our way. We barely escaped with our lives.
Uh-oh. I better help these people.
If you ask Barthel, it's the garden spot of Tamriel. See for yourself. It's just northwest of here. But watch out for the goblins.
Goblin D's nuts.
You too.
Hello, my friend. A word of advice. It's northwest of here along the Yellow Road. You'll see some of our supplies near the road where we left them when the goblins attacked.
When the goblins attacked.
Watch out for them if you're heading north. We ran into goblin war parties northwest of here while starting to build a new site. My family and I are still trying to figure out what to do. We spent everything we had to buy the land and supplies. Say, do you think you could help us?
Yes.
I had a good feeling about you, friend. You should talk to Marisa about the goblins.
Marisa.
She's our guide and knows. We plan to call it Cropsford.
Cropsford.
My daughter Kalia, her husband Aloys, and I came all the way from High Rock to start a new life here. We have a charter from the county. Everything done official and by the book. I'm sure now that they knew all along that the hand was in goblin territory. But no matter. Who cares if a few settlers get themselves killed? Have you made any progress? She's a wilderness guide we hired to lead our expedition to Cropsford.
Saved our lives when the goblins attacked.
Take care, friend. Don't
Take
get
care,
yourself
friend.
killed on
If it's about crops. Farewell.
Okay. Her husband Aloys. Fort Carradine. Bit of an imp chasing me too. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. Where's the shrine? Doom. Also, I changed my mind about doing Oblivion Gates today. I'll do a quest or two after this. This is taking longer than I thought, but I kind of need to do it because I don't have any pants. Get knocked out of the sky, fool. Little boy. Continue penance to earn God's forgiveness. Okay, so we just did Kinnereth. Let's go down and do Stendar. Oh! My stuff! I'm out of charge. Grand. I'm just gonna run. Sorry, little boy. Flaxseed. Fatigue. I'm almost a master of acrobatics. Actually, what are my acrobatics? Athletics. Regenerate fatigue faster. Acrobatics. Avoid damage when falling. I'm a journeyman. Dead chat after we stop talking about pedos. This tells us a lot about our fractured and rotten society. By the way, when we're playing Left 4 Dead. Dead said either next Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't remember. Just show up on his stream. He was asking when you guys were gonna play Left 4 Dead. Or are you asking when I'm gonna play Left 4 Dead on stream? I mean, we could. I would probably do Left 4 Dead 2. That's my game, you know what I mean? I played that one a fair amount when I was younger. What is this? Moraine. Yeah, I remember. And we struggled because I think we were playing on fucking expert or something stupid like that. Oh. Cannot cast ranged spells underwater. What?
Well, well, if it isn't the Holy Crusader himself.
What do you want?
You too.
What? I thought he was gonna rob me.
He's like, well, if it isn't the Crusader himself. Be on your way.
Well, I can't play on Wednesday. That's what I'm saying. Deads is playing Left 4 Dead, the first one, on, I forget what day he said, Wednesday, but I'm not going to be there. So I told Veal, why don't you play with them? Let me cross the river. No. I can't play Tuesday or Wednesday. I ended up, my friends asked if I could take them to Disney on Wednesday. I forgot, Deads. I'm sorry. I thought I had told you this. Kinder Polypore cap. That's funny. There's a mushroom in a sack of grain. No, don't wait for me. You guys are good. Yeah, we can do next Thursday. I think next Friday I'm actually unavailable too. Next Thursday for sure. Actually, you know what? Let me double check. Let me look at my work schedule. Okay, yes. Next Thursday we can for sure play because I do work, but it's not till 6 o'clock in the evening. Well, I'm talking to Deads, not you. I don't care about you. Dumbass. I hate you. Okay. Bog beacon. I will be having that. Thank you very much. Okay, what's next? So we did Stendar, Zenithar. Is north of Boville. There. Oh. Sorry. Bye. This is taking forever. Dude, it's raining. Fuck. You cannot go that way. Turn back. Bitch, don't tell me what to do. I'll go whatever way I damn well please. Fish said he's ate. Last time we planned to do supermarket on Tuesday and back for Left 4 Dead on Wednesday. Oh. I'm sorry. I had my plans change. I never see my two friends. I rarely see Kim and Lucas, so... It's a friggin' spriggin'. Oh, you guys are fighting? I'll just let that bear chew on you. Man, I found quite a few Nirnroot actually. I found at least 4, I think. Maybe 5. Keep going. Holy. Scared me, brother.
Whoa!
Man, I need to start buying Varless stones whenever I can fucking find them. Is that an Oblivion Gate inside of a fucking fort? You found a gate to Oblivion. Falling from grace 'cause I've been way too long. Leaving you behind with my lonesome song. Yes, next week I'll only be on Monday and Thursday. Now I'm lost in oblivion. I may be able to stream on Friday. Well, you know what? I'm not even going to say that. Because Kim and Lucas invited me to go to a drive-through wetlands park. So we'll probably do that in like the morning, and then we may be having people over for the 4th of July. So I'll probably just end up like cleaning the rest of the day. So yeah, this week's gonna be a busy one. But the week after that should be pretty good. I'm going to crash out and kill somebody. Dude, I hate Fortnite. I hate that game. It's turning me toxic. Oh, I did my penance. Okay. What's next? Talos. I need to go to the Shrine of Talos. Tiber Septum. No, we didn't. We got into a big argument, and you pissed me off. Because you abandoned me. I've abandoned my boy! Regardless of whether or not I was being stupid, regardless of whether or not I had any movement items, you still left when you should have probably stayed to help me kill that one fucking person. So, I'm right and you're wrong. Sorry. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. I don't know what to tell you. The final shrine. I gotta work on fixing this. It's really bad. It is constantly crashing. 2 to 3 times per stream. Finally, the final shrine. Rejoice, you've now completed the pilgrimage of the 9 way shrines, and your sins have been washed clean. Ugh. Finally, I can put my fucking shit back on. Climber's boots. Empty hist bottle. Am I wearing a ring? Oh yeah, the mind and body ring. I need to get a better one. Fortify strength 6 points. I know I can fortify my strength by at least 10, but I'd rather put it on something else. How did it fix itself? What the helly? What do you mean? I closed the game and fucking opened it back up. What are you talking about? You jealous? Jealous of my moves? The fucking backflip. Because it was a black screen, I didn't see you open it. Oh. Well. Good. Oh yeah, no. Dream saying you're right. It fixed itself. The Bruma Mages Guild. Okay, let's go to Bruma. Yeah, of course. You're 100% right. It fixed itself. Uh-huh. That's what happened. Yep. Guess it's a good game.
Hello.
Hello. Finally. Hopefully these fucking assholes won't constantly be talking shit about me not being a holy knight anymore. Hammer and axe. I've arrived at the Bruma Mages Guild. It appears to be attacked. I should look for survivors. Elven short sword. It's been attacked! The guild!
Selena Aranya. Oh no, Selena Aranya has been killed. Whatever shall I do?
Fundamentals of alchemy. Wait. Soul gems. Oh no. Can't let them go to waste. Man, I forgot about the fucking take all button. Oh no, dude. Volinaro's dead.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all down here in the deep blue sea.
Holy shit! What the hell?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Ha. Oh.
Fuck, dude. Restore fatigue. My endurance is being drained. Fucking, do I have a dispel? Awesome. Love that. Fuck.
What the helly?
Faded Wraith.
Shoddy like a melody in my head.
Sorry. Bone meal. Okay, why? Did you see how much money I had? Fucking dickhead. God. Let me finish this quest, and then I'll go do it.
Shoddy like a melody in my head.
There were no survivors. Oh my god.
Come out wherever you are.
6,000? That's quite a bit.
So, what have we here? A visitor. I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left. You won't be leaving, though.
Wanna bet, you cunt?
Hey.
Oh!
What did I ever do to you?
Dude, it was an accident! Oh, shit. I didn't know Jaskar was still alive.
Hey, what did I ever do to you?
Well, now that I know she's gonna attack me.
What have we here? I'm... You...
Stupid bitch. What's up?
Are they gone? I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move.
It's okay, Jaskar.
He killed them
Can't
all.
blame yourself, dude.
Just slaughtered them.
It's not your fault, Jaskar.
I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms.
I just did a pilgrimage, dude.
I couldn't believe my eyes.
I'm not killing
I think the
Jaskar,
only
bro.
reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Volonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he?
Hang on.
The King of Worms stood over him, right before he died. And he, well, it looked like he sucked out Volonaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Traven. There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to... He might come back if he knows I'm still here. I'm not staying here. I'll go to the Imperial City. Hannibal Traven can protect me. It's not safe here. Leave before he comes back.
Sorry. There. Are you happy? You monster. Also, he just went unconscious. Okay, do you want me to shop here? Or do you want me to go to the Imperial City? What do you want to do? There's a... in this town, they've got... Looks like a blacksmith. They've got... There's a house for sale. Nordwinds is another store. Go back and finish the job. He won't die. I may need to go do another pilgrimage. Yes, you're right. So thank you, Dreamsane. That only took an hour. How much is the house? I don't know. Let me go to the Jarl or whatever they're called. You want me to buy the house? Okay. It's going to be more than 6, but I mean, I can buy it. I need to buy the houses anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it's 2 a.m.
Good day. I'm Tolgan.
Tolgan.
Herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
Okay. What is this regarding?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
Countess Carvane.
The Countess is in attendance. Please observe proper etiquette.
Well, I think I have to go. I think I have to like go through all this before I can buy the house.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
I don't know how much it was. Yes, that's why I'm here.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Carvane. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying.
No, I haven't.
Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil.
Wow.
Perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
The Draconian Madstone? Oh, by House of
I've
Town.
been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate.
I'll gladly pay 10,000 gold.
Wonderful. I'll have the deed transferred to you. Here is your key to the door. As I said, it's located right by the main gate.
All right,
I've
I
had
bought
a
a
look at the
house.
place
Are
myself,
you happy, Dream
and it could use some furnishings inside.
Was that a good
Quite
shopping
barren
spree?
in there, I'm afraid. I'm fairly certain that Suratan at Nova Roma here in Bruma can acquire the things you'll need to make it look like home.
Nova Roma? Draconian Madstone.
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Okay. Chancellor Okato.
He served Emperor Uriel for many years, and so far he has done well in an impossible situation.
What's wrong with that? Pale Pass.
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No. No, and I don't care.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil.
The Army of Raymond.
The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies
I see,
from the sea.
I see. Makes sense. So the Alliance ended the conflict? Wait, who is Raymond Cyrodiil?
You must be joking, right? Who hasn't heard of the greatest known hero of the First Age? Raymond Cyrodiil not only was the conqueror of the Akaviri forces, but he actually convinced them to help build the empire as it is today. With such an empire at his disposal, he conquered most of Tamriel, except Morrowind, of course, and was crowned emperor. In fact, he instituted the rites of becoming an emperor, which included the construction of the Amulet of Kings.
She is.
His alliance with Lord Vivek during the Akaviri invasion is just one example of his cunning and ingenuity.
So the Alliance ended the conflict?
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the
Army of
organized
Raymond.
Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
Okay.
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Yes, I'm a gamer.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins.
I see.
Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
Okay.
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks.
Lifting the veil.
These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck. The messenger's diary will make a nice companion to the... The Madstone awaits, and so does your reward if you retrieve it.
You know what you did.
Maybe.
All right, let's read this stuff. Why do my pants look different? Greaves of the Crusader. Oh, I guess I haven't gotten... I don't know, they look weird. Anyways. Okay, let's see. Akaviri Diary Translation. Day 3. It's with a heavy heart and a trembling hand that I penned this latest entry. It's been several days since I've seen anyone else on the road from our garrison at Grey Ridge. The road is lonely and treacherous. I am rationing my supplies to prepare for a tough path ahead. As long as Riemann Cyrodiil's army hasn't located our headquarters at Pale Pass, the journey should be fairly uneventful. I admit I am nervous. It is an honor to be selected to carry these orders to our fort, but sending me alone is a calculated risk. While it is not my own life I'm worried about, it's the importance of the contents of the orders that grieves me. If they are somehow lost, the fort will know that their supplies are going to be delayed by a month. Will not know that their supplies are going to be delayed by a month. Without that knowledge, the fort may choose to press the attacks in the front line as their supplies dwindle. They are counting on those supplies to be there sooner. I must not fail getting this message there. The slate rock that the orders have been carved upon for safety weighs me down. It is a constant reminder of more than physical burden that I carry. Day 7. It's been 2 days, and I finally arrived at Dragonclaw Rock. The huge formation is a welcome and invigorating sight. The giant stone appears to reach down from the north and strike at the heart of Riemann's forces like our armies have been doing for the better part of a year now. I still encountered no one else on this trail. I hope that as I head due west along a narrow path, I will find someone who can give me some news as to how our men are faring in the war. Okay, so due west from the rock. Dude.
Path ahead be free of danger.
What?
Greetings.
Shut up! God, you guys are
How do you
annoying.
do?
Yes.
How are they?
Jesus Christ.
Hail, sir.
Shut up! I get it. You don't like it. Go away then. Leave me alone, for goodness sake. Oh. Sorry. Dragonclaw Rock. It's been marked on the map. I should begin my journey from there. Dragonclaw Rock. SMH. I'm sorry that we put you in a scenario where you're so used to us complaining that you finally got upset and yelled at us about it. I'm sorry that we've created such a toxic environment within your stream.
I'm not.
You know what you should do, Dreamsane? You should go outside and forage some random mushrooms in a forest and eat them. That's what I think you should do, brother. Doesn't matter what they are, just find some and eat them. I've arrived at Dragonclaw Rock. I should consult the messenger's diary to learn the way to the next landmark. That dodge roll seems like it's utterly useless. Just utterly useless. Okay, so this is Dragonclaw Rock. So what did he say? A narrow path. He followed a narrow path to the west. Okay, I think it's this. I hope that as I head due west along the narrow path, I'll find someone. Okay, after winding my way westward, I have come within sight of the Sentinel, a huge statue placed here by some unknown artist many years ago. Stands watch pointing north, as if daring anyone to cross the border into the Imperial Nation. Riemann would be quite angry if he knew we used this very statue as a waypoint into his domain. Last night, I encountered another one of our messengers who had been beset by a pack of mountain wolves. His leg was hurt badly, and I managed to help heal it with an ampule of medicine I carried with me. He said his name was Silage, and he was on his way from Pale Pass to request more supplies. I discussed with him the irony of our meeting, and he decided to travel with me back to the fort since his mission would be needless. We planned to leave at nightfall. I'm using much of my remaining strength riding this. As we made our way north from the... Okay, so I need to keep heading west till I get to the Sentinel. Due west. Look where I'm hitting him. Okay, here's the Sentinel. I've reached the second landmark, the Sentinel. I should consult the messenger's diary once again to discern the way to the third landmark. Do you want me to bet on red or blue? Or, sorry, yellow or blue?
All right.
100 gold on blue.
Welcome to the arena, good citizens of the Empire. You came to watch a fight, and a fight you shall have. It's the blue team versus the yellow team in a battle to the death. Lower the gates!
Go blue! Yeah, blue's messing up yellow, dude. Blue's got this in the bag, dog. Because it's faster, dude.
Friends, we have a winner. Behold, the combatant from
What?
the yellow team. If you bet on the
What a
yellow
load of crap!
team, keep it to collect your win.
Boo! That was garbage!
Here! Here!
I got my revenge.
Sorry, friend, but it would appear the opponent you bet on.
He doesn't have my money. Well, sorry. Matt, would you imagine that? Okay, so I head west. Why you say my stream keeps buffering? What? Nothing. I didn't say anything. Okay, so here we are. So from here, where did he say he went north? Westward, the Sentinel. As we made our way north from the Sentinel, we were attacked by perhaps the same pack of wolves that attacked Silage. He had chased them off earlier after being bitten, but now they had tasted blood. They returned in a greater number. Fighting back to back, Silage and I slew at least 8 of the beasts, but not before one of them clawed my gut and left a terrible wound. We were able to drive them off, but now I'm bleeding badly. The only medicine I had, I gave to Silage. We have decided to continue north until we reach the portal of the Serpent's Trail and seek cover inside. We'll write more soon, but I must sleep. I'm very tired. North. You've captured a soul. Oh gee, I wonder if this is it. I found my way to the third landmark, the Serpent's Trail, what seems to be an underground passage. You need to traverse the passage if I'm to find the ruins. Okay, what's the last thing he says? The last entry. Day 11. This is the last entry I should be able to write. We entered the Serpent's Trail in nearly a day ago, seeking shelter from the elements and wolves. What we did not foresee was the creatures that had decided to make the Serpent's Trail their home. I did not see them clearly. They were huge and strong. Silage died instantly as one of them cleaved off his head with a single stroke. There were 3 of these huge, ugly man-like creatures. I ran as fast as I dared through the dark tunnels trying to escape, but as I fled, one of them hurled a boulder at me and struck me square in the back. I managed to crawl through a smaller opening to escape the lumbering monsters, but I soon realized that crawling is all I would be able to do. I think the boulder shattered my spine. Jeez! I can no longer feel my legs. Oh my god! The wound from the wolf attack has reopened, and I've lost much blood. I fear that this is as far as I shall be able to go. I have failed my mission. I have been unable to get these orders to the fort at Pale Pass. I was so close, yet it may as well be leagues away since I can no longer walk and my strength is draining. If a fellow messenger or soldier picks this diary, please get the orders to the fort before it's too late, and please tell my wife, Vata, that Ja Fairy will always love her. Jeez. That's depressing. Ow. That hurt. Okay. I'm actually gonna go ahead and call it a day here. I gotta get ready for work. I don't want to eat something. I haven't eaten anything all day before I have to work. What day is it? Friday. So I'll be back on Monday. Let me see. I'm not working Monday, so I'll be able to do a long stream. We can play some Fortnite, and we'll have a good time. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on Monday. You have a good night and a good weekend. I'll see